Okay guys, all settled in New York finally. Took the red-eye flight at like 11:59, slept on the plane, came in, checked in early. Gonna get some food before we go to the zoo. So we're gonna get breakfast now and head to the zoo, and then later is dinner with the Ryan Serhant. So check it out. Okay guys, sorry, didn't really film much throughout the day because I had a situation going on with my cat being lost. I almost had a freaking panic attack trying to figure out that situation, and having people trying to find it out there in Albuquerque, but he was found, so good news. But yeah, so finally all ready to go to Ryan's dinner now, waiting for the lift to come pick us up to have the dinner at his whatever the listings that he has, do a little mastermind, get some tips and whatever it may be, and some pictures, videos and stuff, more content for you guys, you know. Always trying to learn. So that's where you'll see me next. All right guys, here we are at Ryan's listing at 225 Cherry Street, massive building. Bam. Hey guys, finally heading over to 64 on Ryan's listings. Check it out.
Can we trust in the most important part of the evening?
So that's why I came here.
You ready, Mr. Gary? I am. Let's do it. Fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Y'all are going to empty peanut butter into here. So start with that. Oh yeah. Okay. I feel like I got the toothbrush perfect. Oh man, you guys are crazy. I love it. Just like diving in.
Same thing with this one.
Try number 2.
Yeah, so 10 slices there, 10 slices there. Thank you. How is it? How is it? It's good. It's getting better. So, give it a little shake. Okay. I think this will be it. So you guys can go
Oh, thank you.
definitely pass. Yeah, it's cut, so you just pull it out. There you go. Crazy. We're going to equal place. That's what he said. I think everybody down that way has some. Yeah. They got one. Yeah, if Gary Barnett who owns it, good. That's peanut butter. Anybody's. It's pretty good peanut butter. Cisco. When I was in San Francisco, I heard this story when I was passing the street, and I'm going to share with you all. It's this time in San Francisco when this cab driver picks up a nun. And as the nun gets into the cab, she notices the very handsome cab driver won't stop staring at her. She says, my son, can I help you with anything? what are you staring at? He says, no, I couldn't tell you. I don't want to disturb or offend you. Nun says, offend me? Come on, when you're none as long as I have been and you're as old as I, you get a chance to see me here just about everything. Come on, tell me why you're staring at me. He says, well, I've always had this fantasy to have a nun kiss me. She says, okay, well, let's see what we can do about that. You have to promise me two things. One, you're single, and two, you're Catholic. He says, yes, I'm single. Yes, I'm Catholic. Good. Pull into the next alley, she says. And with that, this nun, fulfills the cabbie's fantasy with a kiss. It would really make anybody blush. But as they get back on the road, the cab driver starts crying. My son, what's the matter? Why are you crying? He says, I've sinned, I've lied, and I must confess. I'm married, and I'm Jewish. He said, that's all right. My name's Kevin. I'm going to a Halloween party.
And lastly, but most importantly, I want to thank everybody here, right? Everyone here for coming. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, you guys give me a new reason to wake up. The real estate sales business, the brokerage business is incredibly hard. And as easy as sometimes I make it look, or as big as I make it look, or as crazy as I make it look on TV and all that, it can be incredibly lonely. And a selfish reason for me in terms of starting this course was also so I could make new friends. Like, I didn't grow up with a whole lot of friends, and I still, to this day, like, I don't have a big peer group of people that I hang out with or talk to who have similar interests with me, because they're either competitors or they work for me, or that's kind of it, and you guys, like, I'm excited to wake up knowing that, like, you guys are taking the course and I'm talking to you, even just in Facebook or on Instagram or by email, or we're doing deals together, and we'll talk about that more, but that's a huge thing that I don't think I thank you guys enough, so thank you very much. So to my dad, to my baby, to all of you.
Yeah! I like that.
My father figure basically took me in at 16, dropped out of high school, kind of pushed me to do everything that I intended to do when I dropped out of high school, which my mom let me. Ended up pursuing bodybuilding, turned pro in that, got into college early, was a sophomore by 17. And he always pushed me through, and everything down to changing my style, to my confidence, to even believing in doing the first bodybuilding show, to pursuing anything financially. And through all these years, he was always my biggest fan, boasting about me constantly. Everywhere I go that he's surrounded by, everybody knows my name. Everybody in his store, everybody's boasting about me all the time. And through all that, he supported me through the 2 businesses that I have now. He helps me any way he can with those, and it's just always just pushing me to do it, even though I was always down here all of my life. And then he's just you're the shit. You could be up here, and I got this. So, to Rico.
And he hasn't even seen your peanut butter yet. Yeah. I mean, come on, man, come on.
All right, I'm here right now in New York City, the top of a skyscraper with my man Henry of Rock Real Estate, who is one of the greatest real estate agents I've honestly ever met. One of the most hardworking, one of the most diligent, one of the most respected, one of the most ethical, and you haven't been doing it that long, but you've totally crushed it, and you are so incredibly successful. So if you are looking to buy or sell anywhere in your area, Henry is your guy. You heard it from me, and so please call him now. He's not here with me anymore by the time you're watching this. So let's go.
I'll be there. Okay, guys, here basically all done with everything. Went over a little mastermind, went over problems that we got solutions to. Had a nice dinner. We cooked it, helped make the peanut butter and all kinds of stuff. Really nice area, good place to get referrals from, and network with other awesome brokers. Like I said, always trying to learn, doing this for you guys to be the best person that I can be, to give the best service, just like I did with the other thing. It's really humbling too to be able to meet my idols this early into my career. So super blessed, super humble, super loving to anyone that's supporting so far, watching any of these videos. I'm trying to keep up with all these and whatnot. I'm trying to be the different person that's posting, being vulnerable about everything. So just keep watching, guys, and I appreciate you.